A teenage boy named Alex, with tousled hair and a backpack slung over one shoulder, boards a crowded bus on a rainy afternoon. The sound of raindrops pattering against the bus windows creates a rhythmic backdrop as he scans the interior for a place to sit. He notices a pregnant woman standing near the entrance, her hands resting on her belly, clearly uncomfortable and struggling to maintain her balance as the bus sways. Despite the chaos around him, Alex feels a tug at his heart. He knows he can't ignore her plight. With a determined look, he approaches her and offers his seat, a simple act of kindness that seems to brighten her day. She smiles gratefully, and as he sits down, he feels a warm sense of satisfaction wash over him. As the bus rattles through the city, Alex watches the rain streak down the windows, creating a blurred view of the world outside. He thinks about his day at school, the endless homework, and the pressure to fit in with his peers. Yet, in this moment, he feels a sense of purpose, knowing he made a small difference in someone's life. The pregnant woman, now seated, engages in light conversation with a fellow passenger, her laughter echoing through the bus. Alex can't help but feel a connection to her, even though they are strangers. The bus ride continues, and as they approach her stop, she stands up, her belly round and heavy. She turns to Alex, her eyes sparkling with appreciation, and says, "Thank you for your kindness." After the bus ride, Alex steps off into the pouring rain, the cold air hitting him like a splash of ice water. He pulls his jacket tighter around him, wishing he had thought to bring an umbrella. The streets are slick and shiny, reflecting the dim glow of streetlights. Each step feels heavier as he trudges home, his shoes squelching in the puddles. He thinks about the upcoming school year, the challenges he faces, and the dreams he holds close to his heart. The warmth from the bus and the kindness he shared with the pregnant woman seem like distant memories as the chill of the evening settles in. He feels a sense of loneliness creeping in, wondering if anyone else notices the small acts of kindness that often go unseen. Just as Alex turns a corner, he hears the sound of tires crunching on gravel. He glances over to see a sleek black car pull up beside him. The window rolls down, and to his surprise, it's the same pregnant woman from the bus. Her hair is now dry and she looks radiant, a stark contrast to the rain-soaked day they had just shared. "Need a ride?" she asks, her voice warm and inviting. Alex hesitates for a moment, unsure if he should accept. But the cold air bites at him, and the thought of walking the rest of the way home feels daunting. He nods, and she gestures for him to hop in. As he settles into the plush leather seat, Alex feels a wave of comfort wash over him. The car is warm, a stark contrast to the chill outside. The woman introduces herself as Sarah, and as the car glides smoothly through the streets, they engage in easy conversation. Alex learns that she's a CEO of a tech company, and the surprise of her status leaves him momentarily speechless. Sarah shares stories about her journey in the business world, her challenges, and how she values kindness in her life. Alex listens intently, feeling inspired by her passion and determination. He shares his dreams of pursuing a career in technology, and Sarah encourages him, telling him that hard work and kindness can lead to incredible opportunities. As they approach Alex's neighborhood, Sarah's expression shifts to one of seriousness. "I wanted to talk to you about something important," she says. Alex's heart races, unsure of what to expect. "I recently changed my company's scholarship policy," she continues, her eyes locking onto his. "We're now offering scholarships to students who demonstrate kindness and community service, and I want to offer you one." Alex's mind races, disbelief washing over him. "Me?" he stammers, trying to process the gravity of her words. Sarah nods, a smile breaking across her face. "Yes, you. Your act of kindness today inspired me. I believe in rewarding those who make the world a better place." The car comes to a stop outside Alex's home, but he feels like he's just begun a new chapter in his life. He can hardly believe what he's just heard. The scholarship would not only help him pursue his education, but also validate the values he holds dear. Sarah explains the details, how the scholarship will cover tuition and provide mentorship opportunities. Alex's heart swells with gratitude, and he realizes that a single act of kindness can create a ripple effect, impacting lives in ways he never imagined. He thanks her profusely, feeling a mix of excitement and disbelief. As Alex steps out of the car, Sarah hands him her business card. "Let's keep in touch," she says, her voice warm and encouraging. "I'd love to hear about your journey." He nods, feeling a newfound sense of hope. As he watches the car drive away, he can't help but smile. The rain has stopped and the clouds are beginning to part, revealing a starry sky. It feels like a sign, a promise that brighter days are ahead. Alex walks inside, his heart light and his mind buzzing with possibilities. He knows that this encounter will forever change the trajectory of his life. That night, as he lays in bed, Alex reflects on the day's events. He thinks about the pregnant woman he helped on the bus, the warmth of her smile, and the unexpected turn of fate that led him to Sarah. He realizes that kindness is not just an act, but a way of life, and it can open doors he never thought possible. The scholarship is more than just financial support. It's a recognition of his values and a reminder that he has the power to make a difference. He feels a sense of responsibility to pay it forward, to continue spreading kindness in his community. The next morning, Alex wakes up with a renewed sense of purpose. He decides to start a community service project at his school, aiming to inspire his peers to engage in acts of kindness. He reaches out to local organizations, gathers a group of friends, and together they brainstorm ideas on how to give back. The project takes shape, and as they plan events and initiatives, Alex feels a sense of fulfillment. He understands that the impact of kindness extends beyond individual moments. It creates a culture of compassion that can transform communities. As the weeks go by, Alex's project gains momentum, more students join in, and the school becomes a hub of activities centered around kindness. They organize food drives, volunteer at shelters, and mentor younger students. The energy is infectious, and soon, the entire school community is buzzing with excitement. Alex feels proud of what they've accomplished, but he knows that it all started with a simple act of kindness on a rainy day. He often thinks of Sarah and the scholarship, using it as motivation to keep pushing forward. One day, as Alex stands in front of his classmates sharing his journey and the importance of kindness, he realizes how far he's come. The boy who once felt lost and alone is now a leader, inspiring others to embrace compassion. He understands that kindness is a powerful force that can change lives, including his own. As he concludes his speech, he feels a sense of gratitude for the pregnant woman who unknowingly set this journey in motion. The world is full of opportunities, and with kindness as his guide, Alex knows he can achieve anything he sets his mind to.